What makes 4-H programs effective? The combination of the thriving model of positive youth development and experiential learning, learning through hands-on experiments, and carrying skills in one activity to others. The thriving model explains the process of positive youth development in 4-H, how 4-H works, its magic. Hi, this is Alyssa. Let's explore the 4-H approach. 4-H's thriving module outlines developmental context, indicators of youth thriving, and developmental and long-term outcomes. This all begins with a developmental context, which includes sparks, relationships, belonging, and engagement. A spark is a passion for an interest or a skill that provides energy, joy, purpose, and direction. In 4-H, youth can identify, explore, and to sustain their sparks. Mutual warmth, respect, and trust signify a developmental relationship between a young person and an adult. It's a secure attachment that each benefit from. Belonging is crucial. Every young person in your program should feel like they belong and are welcome. Engagement is more than just showing up for an event. Its effectiveness is measured by intensity, duration, and breadth. When youth are thriving, we see a growth mindset, an openness to challenge and discovery, hopeful purpose, pro-social orientation, transcendent awareness, positive emotions, and goal setting and management. Youth want to and are able to explore new things and try new challenges. Youth with a growth mindset continually work to improve their skills. With a hopeful purpose, youth are more goal-oriented, have increased life satisfaction, better emotional well-being, and greater positive effect. Thriving youth are pro-social and see helping others as a personal responsibility. Transcendent awareness emerges from interactions with others, fostering a deeper connection that transcends the self. Mr. Rogers said, "All feelings are mentionable, therefore all feelings are manageable." Youth learn reappraisal skills, taking a second look at a situation and seeing the bigger picture. Goal setting provides a path to self-regulation and personal growth. Developmental outcomes are the result of positive youth development. These indicators of youth thriving are fostered through experiences that promote social, emotional, cognitive, and behavioral development of young people. Developmental outcomes are important to think about when you're planning and preparing to facilitate activities. What do these outcomes look like in a long term when youth become adults in careers with their families? These are the long-term outcomes of 4-H approach to positive youth development. Learning happens best when new information is connected to prior experiences and applied to other situations. Experiential learning is learning by doing. A youth is involved in an activity, looks back at it critically, decides what was useful or important, and uses that knowledge for future activities. The experiential learning process is central to 4-H's effectiveness. It's a cycle of 5 steps that keeps repeating. Youth experience an activity. You can ensure they will be successful by providing background information while keeping instruction minimal. Instead of giving them answers, answer questions with a question. Next, you share what happened and how they reacted. It's just the facts. To process, they identify common themes, discover what was most important, and think broader and deeper about what they discovered. Next, they generalize by looking at the bigger picture and connecting the activity to their life. The small group discussions can help them through this part. Finally, they apply by discussing ways they could use this learning in other situations, change how they approach future situations, or apply their new knowledge in another activity. Experience alone isn't enough. The learning comes from the time you spend processing the experience and talking about it. It is the thoughts and ideas created by experience that are important. So where can you find experiential learning opportunities that help youth gain skills and ultimately thrive? The Clover platform features over 190 activities for ages 5 through 18. There are many activities using the experiential learning process to teach computer science or many other topics. Many of the activities are designed as an interactive web page or PDFs, so you can print out the activity and use it in your program. Remember, sparks, belonging, relationships, engagement in 4-H programs make up a developmental context for youth to thrive, leading to many positive outcomes. Experiential learning gives youth an effective way of leveling up their skills while getting the most out of activities by experiencing, sharing, processing, generalizing, and applying. If you want to learn more about working with young people, try another one of our videos or talk with your supervisor.